But now we have a pretty hype set going on. A classic already in Smash 4, now in Smash 5.
Yeah,
LuiS versus Kakpu.
It'll be interesting.
I wonder if LuiS goes with the Palutena or if he
It
tries a bit
If
to
he's tired,
joke a bit. Because he sometimes in winners just picked DDD and played against others with DDD.
No, he actually wants to be good with DDD. He wants a secondary DDD.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's practicing. And Isabel.
I thought he was a bit like joking
No,
against
no.
people he knew. Okay, I should have this game in the pocket.
I wouldn't
so
blame people if they think that. But he was actually, I talked to him and he was like, he said he was going to try, in every single game one, he was going to try out Isabel or DDD because he wants to play secondary in those.
Well, Isabel I could understand. DDD might not be that bad, but I still do think that he's pretty much combo food. If you get something going, it's so hard with DDD to land. Okay, so we see the Palutena. Sorry.
Alright. So, seeing as you're new to the commentary desk, basically, with Paltena's side B, in Japanese, she says Barthez. It's an insider, so if she does a side B, I'm gonna say she goes for a Barthez. You know what I mean, alright?
Okay, I'll be fine with it.
It's just down on I think like Kakpu actually has a good chance. Like in the winners finals, he was down one stock. He lost at 0% because he SD'd, and then still made it a last hit situation.
Yeah, I have to say, so far, at the beginning, it looked like LuiS was pretty good at catching his landings, and then Kakpu came back. He mixed up his landings. He used a bit of spot dodges to get back on stage, and then he had his combos going. And percentage-wise, he's not that far behind. But then again, Palutena has pretty strong combos, so
Palutena is strong in this game.
Like this whole neutral air string or combo works so much damage. I mean, after 3 hits, he was at 50 or 60%. It goes really quick when you just mess up once. And also, the neutral air is such a good tool. If she engages with neutral air, you have to be really careful because it catches your rolls. If you spot dodge, the multi-hit could still catch you after the spot dodge.
That's the thing.
It's really rough with the timing to get the spot dodge on point. And if you don't spot dodge, it seems pretty safe on shield also.
If you, I don't know if you know, but last hit nair to Palutena puts the opponent in a frame advantage. So it's not as good as people think. So if she comes to the last hit nair, you can grab her.
So he has also to cancel it just before the last hit, if I understand it right.
He just doesn't have. He shouldn't be able to use it that much. But because people are scared, after you get hit with the last hit nair, people are usually scared to do anything. But if people like Kami, he isn't scared of that because he knows the frame data. Okay. So against Kami, LuiS doesn't do that much last hit nair.
Oh, I see.
You're actually in a frame advantage.
So he was mixing up his entire neutral air.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. He's already at 80% Kakpu, so he's on his last stock, while LuiS still has 2. And he struggles to get the kill. Meanwhile, LuiS is playing it really safe. He doesn't risk much. He's going for many safe moves before he spaced a few back airs. And also sometimes just spaces his fairs. And he catches with the neutral B just perfectly the jump of Kakpu. Was really clean with the neutral B. I have to say it was a good option to go for. Wouldn't have think of it.
I couldn't really see LuiS's face, but I can only imagine him grinning after that, because that was quite a way to take a stock.
Well, it was pretty convincing from LuiS. So
yeah, but
Kakpu has to
adapt.
yeah, especially to close out stocks way better because he was really struggling to take the second stock from LuiS. He just didn't get it with all these short up aerials that LuiS was doing. Maybe sometimes you just have to go for something crazy like one-hand up smash, because the up smash is pretty nice as an anti-air. So,
Yeah, actually it is.
so if you're sure that he's going for a lot of these short up aerials, and you are at the percentage where you know that your up smash will kill, it could eventually be a good option, especially when you haven't taken too much damage. You can sometimes go for a bit of a riskier option because you won't easily throw another stock afterwards.
I think that's the thing with his up smash. He really has to be sure that it's worth it, because if he misses it.
But it's pretty nice also when he goes for the air dodge downwards into the stage. It will also be caught with the up smash.
Oh yeah, with that.
So it covers like at least two options. And I think the main attempt main thing you want to do is to cover as many options at one point as possible, because then your chances to succeed are way better. And it makes it harder for the opponent to find the single option that works.
I like how Kakpu isn't getting hit by these like Bartezes a lot, because
yeah, he's avoiding it a lot with his double jump.
Yeah, he knows the range and he's respecting it totally. Yeah. No need to air dodge or anything, he just spaces it out.
Yeah, he just jumps over it when he sees that he would be hit with it. But I also have to say, I did really like the shot up back air before when LuiS was trying to catch the get up jump, because even when Kakpu would have performed an aerial, he would still have lost because of the property of the back air. The invincible. Oh! This was amazing! Abusing the platform to the full extent, and then reading this roll just to hit the F smash in the right spot. This was really clutch. Insane platform awareness, and also aware of the options that would have been even riskier. Like the roll forward was the safest option you have when you land on this platform, and he was just covering it perfectly.
Thought about everything there, what the opponent would do, what his best options were.
He just knew what the perfect option was.
True.
That was really insane. This split stack decisions are really high.
I don't know about that. Those hitboxes got buffed a lot from Smash 4 to Ultimate. So we're down there being actually way more viable now.
But I also liked the spacing of the down air.
Yeah, true.
Because he just spaced it right that he wouldn't get hit from the up B from Y and just hit him above. Because if he spaced it a bit more diagonally, he would have been hit by the up B from Y. That would have been scary.
Oh, nice trade. That's a trade that LuiS doesn't want to take. But
I wasn't sure which move he performed right there.
Who? Kakpu?
Kakpu. I wasn't sure if he...
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheer for Kakpu because LuiS has to drive me home.
Oh, so you have a small bias here, I see.
Small. I'm not saying I want Kakpu to win.
I have to say I always try on commentary to stay pretty neutral on the opinion, because many players do good and bad decisions, and it's for me also a bit of analyzing what they are doing and seeing what's good, what's maybe not optimal, and so far I really like how this set is going on. We have a really close set. It's not like a 2-0 stomp where you are already back to the wall. You have to come back from a 2-0. It's really this.
The thing is, even though Kakpu got that early stock and even got that up tilt there at the end, unfortunately he still struggled to kill. It took him some time to kill. So unfortunately he fixes that this game and gets earlier kills. In general, I feel like in Ultimate, it's sometimes harder to kill. That might just been me, but in like every character I've played or faced, It can be hard to kill. That's not something you want to happen.
This is really unlucky. I think he fast-forwarded the down air.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
And it's gonna be rough because LuiS is pretty fresh on his stock.
Who knows? Maybe this is what he needed. There we go.
You don't want to contest this F smash. It's so scary. But it was just what Kakpu needed at this point.
Yeah.
So it stayed pretty even. LuiS couldn't take too much advantage out of this early stock lead. But still he has 94% lead. Still gonna be difficult for Kakpu. He has to avoid all the kill options Palutena at this point. So he doesn't want to get... Oh, nice string. Ooh,
unlucky how he slid there underneath the...
And it was so close to get the latch.
2 SDs.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
I mean, he really tried to avoid the kill options of Palutena, but then felt like he could catch the recovery and...
Just wasn't quite it.
Yeah, and the most unfortunate thing is when you die when you go for something like that. I think it would have been fine if he hit the spike and still SD'd, because he was percentage-wise behind. So you always want to take such a trade, but missing it just wasn't worth it at this point.
Oh, I like that. Using the side beat to go back on stage.
The B reverse was really nice.
No, I don't think that was B reverse. I just think that was a side beat.
No, he B reversed the side beat, and then you have like this this momentum you take with it.
Oh, okay.
I think it also has another term, but I don't know the exact expression for it. It's something that also Lucas players do want to do. With the PK Fire, they can also take a lot of momentum. Oh, I do like the neutral B, because he was too far away to follow up with anything else.
This is even again.
Yeah, this is pretty much last hit. Oh, I liked the jump to the platform. He wanted to cover a landing on the platform.
Back to that's gonna be dangerous.
Oh, this was a nice early jump to bait LuiS. Oh, this was really clutch. Like he slipped through the dash attack.
Oh, just a raw neutral be a neutral.
This is so close. This is anyone's game.
I see LuiS.
Oh, nice counter! Nice counter!
From him.
He was so sure that LuiS would keep up the pressure with the aerials, and he just went for it.
I like that.
Really, really nice.
That pop-off, well deserved as well.
I have to say, I just enjoyed how he realized this aggression from LuiS. LuiS tried to really scare Kakpu to stay in shield, to not approach, to stay back, and then at this point, Kakpu realized, okay, when you're playing this offensive, you'll just eat my counter. Swish. Ihn hat die 4 Runden den Dingens gewonnen, Alogat. So, for now, Kakpu is in the lead. This is
rare, not rare sighting, but...
No, but it's always good for the momentum.
Yeah, true.
I mean, when you're already in the position to reset the bracket with the next game, this is a comfortable position to be in.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, LuiS still doesn't have too much pressure because he knows he still has another set to try and turn it around.
True.
But still, sometimes you're happier to be in the lead with a comfortable 2-0 or
yeah, you don't want to risk
even 2-1 because you can take more risks.
Yeah.
Oh, this
he's
really amazing! Just on the tip, he got him and made it back. This was just the perfect occasion for him.
He doesn't have a jump. This is the gets back to the direction of air though.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised that LuiS before didn't try to cover the air dodge because it was more likely to be scared and air dodge than to do nothing.
True.
But still, he afterwards got him off stage, so I think it's still fine for him. And he's racking up percentage again.
That jab could have been the beginning of something, but just doesn't get anything out of it.
Okay, we are back to neutral. Okay, an opening for LuiS. Oh, this is a great opening for LuiS.
Yeah, LuiS's Palutena looking like Smash 4 Sheep.
But I also did like how Kakpu went for the immediate ledge drop, double jump, neutral air to get back on stage.
Yeah.
So he didn't give LuiS the time to really try and cover ledge get-ups.
You don't want to give LuiS that time. He's good at that, so...
Yeah, in general, it's something that is really, really strong in this game when you are good at catching the ledge get-ups. When you understand how to trap someone near the ledge. Because it's such a bad position to be in when you're off stage and you have to get back from the ledge on stage. The options are pretty easy to cover when you know which moves are long lasting to catch the get-up jump.
They're not quite. I feel like.
Oh, this was nice timing. Oh, again. Oh, this was
LuiS
2 times the 2 frame.
I don't know if
That
you
was
realize,
so consistent.
LuiS has been.
Oh,
using-
this was amazing.
LuiS has been using uppies on stage in this
Well,
specific match.
But
A bit more.
I still don't think that these ones were just spaced to get on stage. It looked more like he tried to sweet spot the ledge, and so I still think it were 2 times the 2 frame. But so far it's again pretty close. Oh, this was an amazing air dodge land behind him, so LuiS didn't have a good option to instantly punish it. And then Kakpu just got a bit of momentum back. Now we are even in neutral.
Back air
Oh.
dangerous for Kakpu. Not a position you
Oh
want to be in.
yeah,
That might not.
he got baited by the platform. He was thinking, okay, the platform is there, I can just quickly land and shield. And then for a split second, he was doubting his decision.
Possibly the last game for Kakpu. This is scary.
But it's also still the opportunity to get the bracket reset.
True.
And honestly, I hope we get the bracket reset because then we have more matches to watch.
More Smash, yeah. That's what we all want at the end.
And
Smash really
these
did.
are great matches.
True.
Really close, nothing too dominating from one or the other. I did like the spacing of his up B.
Back air.
Kakpu just perfectly spaced the up B so that he wouldn't get hit by the neutral air before. Okay. Ooh, he's talking to... Okay, get back to stage. And I think he catch the jump. Oh, he catch the jump.
He caught the jump.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, he caught. Sometimes I still make bad English.
No, don't worry about it. I didn't do that to correct you. I just.
No, but
said
it's fine. At the end, we just want to don't mess it up too much. Oh, he keeps up the pressure. This is really scary.
Man.
Oh, and he still made it back.
Back air.
I thought he was dead.
Oh, that's not it. One more Barthez is gonna do it though. Oh, back air.
Oh,
does it.
this-
Where's the back air for there? I don't know.
Yeah,
Actually.
it was a back air.
Back air.
Pretty sure it was back air. So he couldn't contest it, and I think he tried to contest it. Oh, this was an amazing jump call.
Doesn't time it just as well as he did before. These nairs are gonna hurt. One
Yeah, the
more.
problem is Roy as a fast faller really struggles to get out of these neutral airs.
Back air. This is really dangerous.
Oh, this was
Caught it
really
short.
good.
Oh, never mind, didn't
It
catch
covered so many options there.
I like how these.
Oh, this is scary. And he made it back. So any hit could kill
Oh,
right
down
now.
air missed it, but probably I would say.
Ooh,
Back air.
he caught the roll. And
that jump
nice
to
bait,
bait.
nice bait.
Oh, almost gets the last hit there. He doesn't have a jump. Oh, dangerous.
Oh, and he
Back
caught
row
the
is
roll.
gonna do it. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
still-
Very nice DI.
Oh, no.
That's death. That's death. Last chance, really. The last
Oh,
stand.
and
does
he
it.
immediately clutches it out.
Last stop.
He landed with neutral air and instantly up tilted afterwards. Looked like a pretty clean conversion to me.
This is still anyone's game.
That's true. I mean, Roy has really strong combo games, so he can easily rack up enough damage with one combo. I like the Nair cross up there. It was really smart to get back in the middle of the stage. Now, oh, this was an amazing jump. Just perfectly getting over the fire.
His recoveries by him are just, he doesn't want to get hit by anything. And he
I really like how he's mixing up when he tries to get back on stage. Like he is never obvious. This looked pretty unlucky. I think he tried to do the wall air dodge, but it didn't work out.
True. Congrats to the winners, to LuiS of taking it.
Yeah, it
LuiS
was
being a clutch player.
really good sets. It was close until the very end. So
Yeah.
it was a hard fight for this tournament win, but I think still overall LuiS dominated a lot of his matches. Not in this set, but in the tournament overall.
Oh, in tournament overall, yeah.
I think this last set was pretty much the closest set we had between him and any other challenger here.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so as well. It's Kakpu still. Even if LuiS has an advantage, Kakpu's just like, you know what, I'll get one combo off,
Yeah.
and we're even again.
And sometimes Kakpu just has this awareness when he has a clutch moment. Like this one time when he just saw the platform and he knew that LuiS would roll in, and he just was ready for the roll to cover it.
Ready.
And this was such an amazing play, such a clutch play also.
And the
Because
fact
I
that
think in this game he was also behind in percentage, so
Yeah,
it was
totally.
really important to catch this roll and to get ahead in the set. It was a bit unlucky that he didn't get the bracket reset.